Morning, Beavers! And alright, peeps, welcome back to another Timberborn stream. We're chilling out here in No. Spearmint. It is Spearmint, isn't it? No, Spearmint. We're hanging out here in the Spearmint colony. I do know that we are desperately needing a bit of wood kicking about. We've only got 8. And we really need some hoses before our beavers start caulking it. And we need a minimum of 13 more. Our beavers have already started caulking it of old age. Look, down there. Right, let's get amongst this. We definitely need to get some trees. Minimum amount of stairs. Well, yeah, stairs, so wood required. There's a decent little ridge down there. That's alright. And that's only one stair. Just a quick one like that. On this one, it's 2 stairs. More wood though. Are there any oaks knocking about? How come we're kind of getting over here? It's going to be a fair few stairs, but we want to put a little bit of dam action on here anyway. Ideally. I've only got a couple of bloody pines over here. There is some oaks over here though. Oh, that could be worth it, like. Cheeky little stair down there. Get access to these oaks. Alright, Beavers, you're gonna have to get amongst that, like. We should have power back. Why I would unpause the lumber mill. May as well prioritise and buy haulers. Oh, I've got any workers. I'm gonna have to rework all the workers. We didn't need this extra builder's hut. How far are we on these? Yeah, we've got a fairly decent cycle going with these. We need all the farmers that we've got currently. What about... Ah, you already paused. And you're busy planting trees. Who can we free up here? Let's have a look at our grafters board. District centre's only got 3. Farmhouse. I do want all of the water pumpers on the gun. Do we need the grill? I think we definitely need the grill. I don't want to be surviving on carrots alone. All my gatherer flags are paused. Hauling post got no one in it. Could pause some inventors, but that'll end up being detrimental doing the line, like. But I do have 3 of them on the gun. What about lumberjacks? We've got lumberjacks that aren't doing anything. You need to be paused because you got an out to chop doing. You over here? I ain't not connected yet, so no bother. You want that maximum priority, are you? Perfect. You've got now today. Happy days. Next one. Lovely. That's right. That's how we got 8 logs, because we're starting to get up here getting these oaks chopped. So we all got a tiny bit of wood supply. I was starting to get a tad concerned because we end up, but we need to have some planks on the gun for here as well. Not just a log. Right, so we're rolling. What storage do I have? Log storage. I remember on the last stream I was swapping these two between planks and logs like nobody's business. Now let's have a quick scout. Do we have any logs knocking about that I could demolish a building for if needed? That's not a house anyway. You know what I was thinking about this spot here? There is a 2x2x2 house, isn't there? Is it this double lodge? Yes! We could get a double lodge in that space there and not waste that wood. So since I didn't want to waste 12 wood on there, well, not a waste because I can get it back anyway. But we'll delete that. And we'll try and remember that we want to put a double lodge here. I'm not going to unlock it just yet because I may have to go ahead, possibly pause a couple of silencers. I might pause one for now. See how we're going. That's a good shout, like stick. What is my storage situation? Oh, we finally got the carrot storage out of doubt else. But if we've only got 42, that can easily be held within these three. So we've got 150 storage between these three farmhouses here. Wait, now what? Let me quickly... I know we don't have haulers at the moment, but I'll forget doing the line. These will never be prioritised by haulers. Yes, that's right. That's what I was saying. So there's no point storing carrots there. We'll do grilled tatties. Or jacket tatties. That's a bonus. Is that 200? 120. 200. Happy days. Because I am concerned about the amount of wood I require for my plan that I went last time, which is putting a little levee circle around there, schnecking it down there, and having a levee wall along here with accompanying sluices / floodgates. See, that's one thing we're going to have to spend science points on. 400 science points for a sluice, you know? Would be a bit touch and can if I unlock that house. And honestly, there's no point unlocking the house when I've still got 2 other things to build. Let's quickly have a look. How would we really need these in? What's our priorities? That house and this. We're going to let the house get built because there's only 3 logs left. I will reduce the priority of this one though. So we can make sure we get these stairs in and get access to here. Speaking of getting access to that wood, we're going to have to get a lumberjack flag on the crack. Is there one of them? You can't see everything doing on that level? Perfect. And we've got 2 oaks here. Tell you what, we'll be in desperate times if I'm... Oh, hang on, hang on. I see a natural staircase. Get a path going along there. Ah, well, we're definitely going to be connecting up here, like... No. Like that. Otherwise, OCD kicks off. That'll do. Right. What was that? Right. Lumberjack flag over here. We'll put it right on the bottom of the stairs there. And they can see these pines and this layer of pines. Oh, and there's even more there. Let's replace this somewhere where you can see all the pines. Let's have a quick look. What about here? Oh, look, just off the cusp there, not being able to see. Oh, you can see there, and you can see everything doing anyway. So there's that. Workplace in there. Yeah, nah. Doesn't take resources. Workplace in there. And then make sure we have cut trees on our here, which we didn't. Hell yeah, Ramen. It's Beaver time. Look at these mad little builder beavers with the hammers. You've got to love update 6, man. One of the things I love about update 6 is how up close and personal you get with the beavers. Even if it is a bit shaky. Well, they're gone left to right there. But the devs messed with the draw distance. Actually, speaking of, what is the draw distance by default now? Clip plane further. 0. Looks like we can't mess with the clip plane in this experimental branch. Hey, this is why we are experimental with these experimental... Oh, look at them hammering the stairs in! Love it. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, you building these stairs over here? I know. What are you doing, mate? Carrying a wood of the log variety over here. I'm intrigued now. Shadow, where are you going and what you doing with that? Because I'm pretty sure it's one log for the staircase. What? 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 Was old mate carrying planks before? He must have been, because the other baby was clearly carrying a log. Anyway, let's quickly whoosh through the rest of the night time, back to speed 1, so I didn't kill all my beavers, because we still didn't have enough beds anyway. That staircase is in now anyway, basically. Let's just see if there's a builder beaver on their way already or not. Is this him? Yeah, I think I might have to bring the priority of this down. Just until this is actually fully built. Because we placed this house long before we placed these stairs, the beavers will just never build that, even though all the resources are in, and just pile logs into there. Although they shouldn't, because there's literally 0, so... Yeah, nah. How are we doing workers? We got builders? We got builders. And if we've got builders, that means we've got the essential jobs. The water pumpers and the farmers. Oh, speaking of farmers, give us a look at these farmer huts. Look at these farmers and the farmer huts. Where you... Oh, it's all hustling and bustling now here, isn't it? Tell you what, I'm going to have a slurp of me little strawberry lemon drink while we observe these beavers picking and planting these tatties and carrots. Refreshing. Tell you what, they do a cracking job like with the hats on, and they're not going to get sunburnt. Look at them planting away. Wait, we should have these stairs in now. Oh, there's a beaver coming to do it anyway. Let's see about upping the priority of this house. There we go. Oh, nice. I was about to say, you see me speedy up skills at work there. Go on, beaver, get that bashed in. I'll even go on speed 2 so you get an even... What the? You hungry or something, mate? Mate. Why? Like, legit, anyone who can explain that, please? Why? That area is not thirsty, hungry, hasn't magically been replaced into a different job, even though beavers finish their current task anyway before tackling a new workplace. Why is this beaver? Oh, nah. Surely not. Surely they didn't get distracted halfway through when I made that maximum priority. Alright, look, where is it? Is this Shadra here? Alright, let's follow Shadra for a bit, because I'm intrigued now. Because previously, update 5 beavers would not have switched tasks mid-task to go do something else, unless they were thirsty or hungry. So where are you off to? I assume you're going to go and pick up some wood, and then you're going to go and build that house? No doubt. Why, aye, and then now you're going to go continue building something? You've got a plank. What are you building, mate, with a plank? Oh, is it these floodgates over here? Are these still maximum priority? Oh, you got an out of day, need bother, mate. Get paused. Oh, stairs down here, maybe? Stairs down here? Oh, not bad. Hey, if there's only one of them in there, we may as well get that maximum priority, because there's a couple of orcs doing here and all. May as well press speed 4 and I'll whoosh through the night time. Now, we should have these stairs in. Happy days. We got a beaver in here. Lovely. Forgot about you, mate. Couragey, the unsackable. Ye are this colony's finest oak destroyer. Oh, and we've got the beaver in the background there. Look at him hammering away, getting the next lumberjack flag up and running. Bunch of bloody legends. Always hard at work, the beavers. Always hard at work. Oh, no. Wait. Well, let you finish chopping the oak, mate. That's a thick old tree that it's a gothy number. And we can see the highlighted beaver there coming out of the chop doing these pines. What's this? Is this part of some planting shenanigans? Is this a tatty? It's a tatty! There'll be some tangy tatties like if they were planted there. Right, what do we got then? How are sit rep. We're still eating carrots out of here. Oh, we do have 158 carrots though. Alright, this is going to be carrot storage. So we can still have beavers doing something over here. And are you like actually grafting? What are you doing? These take a long time to plant some trees, like. Between the two of you, he's a proper half-arse in this, like. Old mate over here is done in just like, for like, I don't know, 20 odd days. He's just been chilling waiting. Well, actually no. I think that's the first tree that planted, so 40% of 30 is not 20. Ooh. Got the little stone ring in. How close are we to this? Might be worth it, you know, just to extend the beavers' lives a bit, because I did make the age range a bit smaller. Younger, but smaller, so we're still going to have loads of beavers caulking it at the same time. So we're getting wood from two different sources. This should be getting built soon, so then it'll be 3 different sources. That will be taking some jobs away, but we still got all the builders. And this is maximum priority, so happy days. No haulers just yet. But we do... I died of hunger! How? What? Oh no, that's before, that's before. Alright, yeah, no, there was a bit of an epidemic happening midway through, early on in the first cycle and the last stream. You're welcome to watch the last VOD if you haven't seen it. We got this far. You know what I am liking all of this water storage, because there was a time where we had basically none, like... Oh, you know what I need to do? Science points wise now, I need to unlock some of these platforms. Or ideally all of them. Ooh. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. Just build a bridge out of a big old bridge. We're going to be starting this area here, so yeah, it would be a big old bridge of warehouses, and I think that's a tad excessive, even for me. So I'm going to say, knee more tatties there. Once you pick them up, they're staying up. We're going to draw a path down there, and it's going to go all the way, probably to that oak there, but not quite because there's a path there. And it'll probably go to this path here, not that oak there. Gotta love a bit of perspective, don't we? What do we got then? Chopping oaks? Chopping oaks? Oh, I'm not far enough away. Yeah, chopping oaks. Where are you, Beaver? Oh yeah, we're here yet. Keckham? Oh, Keckham's hard at work somewhere. I wonder where you were earlier. Builder? Or were you a lumberjack over there and switch? Oh, hello, Underworld. That's right, I wanted to check the property. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check the properties of the floodgates that I'd deleted. Because I was desperate for wood. How would you save? Oh, the district centre. Let me get speed 4. So I was just reading your message there, Ramen. The district centre, it's not modded, it's not a 4-way district centre, so there's no backdoor on it, unfortunately. It's just a plain old district centre. Unless it's a stock 4-way one. Nah. Yeah. Unfortunately, the carrots, I mean the tatties, the line of tatties have to go. I assume that's what you want to put anyway. Yep, aye, sweet. There's been a few times, because I'm used to having the 4-way district centre as well. Wait, I don't have any... Oh, look at this! What? What? Yeah, I don't have any mods on. Damn, look at this waterfall! Where's unexpected update 6 to light? Oh, yeah, I gotta... Look. Let's get a bit of... Oh, I got it. I've got it. Hey, I've got a Faffing boot. I saw that little thing there as well. Free mode. Come here. I want to pretend I'm on a little pontoon or something and I'm just floating up like a Niagara Falls experience. Imagine this, man. You're doing some weather action. You're getting rained on. You're not happy. Then you just... It looks fun though. Pretty rather. Pretty fun anyway. Anyway, who's this bloke going out a day in range? Where are you? You chop... Okay, nah, that's my bad. Chop down these trees here, please, mate, if you wouldn't mind, if you'd be so kind. And then, yes, let's look at that, it's so cool. Let's replace these floodgates. Singular, one there, and then one there. And then Beavers can still pick those planks up. Oh, that's right, need storage for planks. Not really storing the logs at the moment, so we may as well just go, there you go. Bit of plank storage. You know what? I'm going to make this log storage. And then maximum prioritize it, and I think that'll get built first. Oh no. I really should get this built first, like, not maximum priority, because this needs to get built first. We need the hoses before more beavers start dying of old age. Oh yeah, that would be, Steg, that would be an awesome addition, that, like, remember there was a cheat for, like, The Sims 2, I think it was, on PS2? Fisheye. Or Fish Islands or something, one of those two. And you got, like, a first person, it might have even been Sims 1, where you got, like, a first person view of The Sims running about the house and that, opening the fridges. That'd be so cool. Might be able to do something. I'll pop free mode on, see if we can do something with this farmer here. On one axis, maybe. Oh. No. Come back. Oh, they teleport away now, don't they, when they go inside a building. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh! Well, this is like a reverse one, but we're getting there. We're getting kind of close, like, oh. Bye! Let's see if I get this one on the crook. Oh, no, that would be cool. I reckon there'll be a mod for it, like. He's got that full beaver point of view. Oh, that'd be well cool. I don't know if modern's... I know what are the dev diary things are chatting about making modern easier and things like that. Oh, well, you've got full... You really have nothing... How do you have nothing to do in range? Why not say cut this... Nice one. Cut that one tree doing there, mate. But you had full storage anyway, so... Remind us on to make sure I do that. If I didn't. Alright, we're only getting this in. Oh, but yeah, the devs were saying it was easier to mod, and I think a lot of people are familiar with Steam Workshop modding. I'm not, never modded, so I'm talking up the arse on this instance. But yeah, I could definitely expect some real spicy Timberborn mods when it's open at the Steam Workshop. Oh, there's bad waterfall! I don't know how I didn't put two and two together. Tell you what, watching the streams just make you appreciate the fact that I cut out all of this camera moving nonsense, like. Look at that bad waterfall in there. Wonderful. What's the time? Ah, whatever. I got to watch this. Ah, neat. I think it's a perfect opportunity for a little sip of me refreshing beverage. Oh, the sunset colours. Oh, I wish I had a hand free to speed slow the camera doing then, like, see if I can get some sunrise colours. Sunrise colours? Oh, it's a proper orange on red number, that. Makes a little pink mist. Now, let's zoom out. Oh, why are we thirsty? Why are we thirsty? These is... Wow, what? Oh, you're emptying this, aren't you? Sweet. Alright, let's unpause this so they can... Stop doing that one tree? Did I really have the camera, like, perfect so I could only see one tree like that earlier? Oh well, bonus tree. There's two trees there. Get amongst it, act not. Are you freshly recovered? Oh! Please say it's the last one and we get to see it get built. I'll turn the hood off and everything. Come on, Beaver. Nope, okay. How close were we? Oh, 5 off. And with all these logs coming down here, you've got to be like, yeah, surely. But the reason these beavers are starving and thirsty, I believe, is because they haven't actually clocked off yet from the night before. They had a really long way to go. I want to get a little action on this house getting built here. This looks like a canny little angle. Their speed 3. Where's the beavers? Is this maximum priority? Yeah, no, that. Oh, yeah, oh, there we go. Beavers on the bottom. He's gonna get it built. It's in. And we now have spare beds, finally. I mean, we did have 2 more beavers die of old age overnight, so... Yeah, nah. I'll take that as we have 2 beds, you know, bright sides and all of that. Now, that's right. These paths here are marked out for buildings. I remember now. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing 2 builders. Wow, yeah. We must have the perfect amount of beavers knocking about. We are full on water though, so pause. And we get our 2 builders back. How are we doing with the wood situation? Aye, nice timing. I was going to say, you'll be pretty much done over here. You'll be close to done over here. Got 1 more oak, then you're done. Oh, we can skirt around and get a couple of more of these if we need to. Well, we're wood rich now while we're up to 50 wood. Now, I do need to do a bit more storage, like. It's... You know what? I want to wait and do large warehouses and things. Because I usually play on hard mode. But I forget. I've got bloody 100% building resources back. So I'm just going to get it all back anyway. You know, I may as well just spend the points now. So you're just like... Almost held down control. Put a warehouse there for cooked tatties. And then, I mean, if we're not using this space at the moment, because I need dynamite to blow up that block, I may as well pop a medium warehouse here for some more grilled tatties. Love that stare there. I'll path through the grilled tatties. I did grilled tatty that one, didn't I? Yeah. And we want to dynamite this one. We're going to house here, house here. This little house in estate rock here. Oh, the campfire citadel! We'll have to check that out in the night time. See when it's roaring. Oh, I'll have to show you something as well that I noticed on one of the speedy up montages on the Revival episode, the one where I miserably failed the no building challenge. I have made these maximum priority, haven't I? No, I should. And I was But yeah, I'll show you that what I was talking about that I noticed when nighttime comes. It's to do with the campfire. Might even be different in Update 6, but I doubt it. Well, I doubt it'll be any more basic anyway. If anything, it'll be enhanced, like the waterfalls. Tempted to bring the working hours down to 16, like. I'm not ready for... Oh, I could do another district. No. I was going to say I could do another district right until a bad tide happens and just pollutes this entire ring here. I was going to say I'm not ready for another district because I can only plant around this one here. This is the only one that's going to get reliably cleaned. Maybe. It'll probably take a while the size of it after a bad tide. But... Oh... I suppose, which levee wall do I build first? Do I build this one along here? So I can ensure that this whole section here remains clean? Or do I focus on the one that goes around these water sources and then next down into this river bit here? I think it's less resources to do this one. And it could mean second settlement down here. But we're risking the main settlement, because this whole pool will get polluted. First bad tide we get. I mean, we'll do both, but I'm thinking about which one to do first. I muted the mic. It's night time, right? I noticed on a bit of a speedy up thing that these logs here in the campfire, they actually... like spawn in at night time and go down, as you can see, burn away throughout the night. How awesome is that? And that's an update 5 thing, the logs and the burning down. And this should not like respawn, it should just be like go out, because it should be morning by the time it finishes. It's awesome, like as soon as nighttime hits, the logs spawn in. I'll try and remember again tomorrow night so we can see that. Oh! We're going to start having beavers running down staircases and stuff soon. Oh, one of my favourite bits about Timberborn. Let me turn off dev mode for a sec. Landscaping, levy. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it pretty quickly. So let's unlock that. I'll spend the science points on it. We have some kits! Who was born? Olcath! Where are you, mate? Look at these babbies! The wee babby beavers during the day were now to D. Just hanging about. Occasionally looking... directly into our souls. Oh, with the new draw distance, I could probably get like... we could really look into the beaver souls. Or the beavers could look into our souls. Whichever way you want to phrase it. Just wait for it. Wait for the heat movement. There he is. The beaver's looking at you like... what up? Why has it been this long for me to come into the world? This should have happened well before Cycle 2, mate. And my only response to that is just go hide in the underworld. Oh, I've got no real good answer to that. Wait, let's go. Allow the beavers to crack on. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Levy time. Unlock some levies. It's a canny touch. And I had no idea. I don't know how long it's been in the game. I just know it's been in since update 5. And I'd never noticed it, apart from I just happened to just leave the camera there. Like with the campfire area being in the tatty pit being like proper prominent. Then I now noticed it. I was about to start building levies out of there, but no. We'll start building levies from here. There we're gone. And then how wide are we here? We're 4, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. What if we just stay 4 off the edge all the way, and we'll just hug around like a little half moon. So we want to be coming out to there. Then there. Hang on, I'm not 4. That's right, diagonals, you've got to go out one further. I think I'm 4 now. 1. Wait. I struggled with this in Minecraft as well. I built a motorway in Minecraft and I wanted to make sure that the diagonals were the same width as the narrowest part of diagonals were the same width as the what do you call it? The straights. And they're a lot wider, the diagonals, than the straights are. So that'll make it 3, but that is quite wide. I'm happy with that. I think it looks the same width, like. What if it's 3? Oh, no, because that would be 2. How would I do this the best way? Is it that way? It just looks daft, that. Is it because of this? What about... like, at what point does it come out 2 there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we should have here and here. So imagine if this was all sped up and that, and it was just like 10 seconds long. It would be grand. You don't have to say us think. So if we're 1, 2 there, then we just need to go diagonal out. And then yeah, that does leave us quite tight. Am I happy with that? I think I'm happy with that. I'll want to come along and dynamite this just to make sure it's a bit deeper. But I think I'm happy with that. I think as long as all the floodgates are open and stuff, the bad water will still just piss out the side there on the back of the map. Now today in range, where are you? Happy days, get paused, guarantee something useful. Are you getting close to finishing your jobs up here? You are. Is that you done basically once you've picked up these logs? Happy days. I love being deed efficient like that, like. Right, back to this nonsense. Actually, let's check. We've got food. We've got water. Do we still have maximum? I can free up a job by pausing one of these. Nah. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, speedfall. Speed 1. And then, oh, wrong button combination, so I don't cheat. Right, so if we're 2 there, we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. This is now turned into a counting stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's definitely 7, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting with MiGly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're down to the nice easy numbers now. So we're 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I got a tricky one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's alright, I can count to 5. Once it gets after 5, it gets a bit tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that's 5 over 2 levels and all that. And then we're going to come back in. 2. Oh, do I just do that? Oh, no. I'm going to go in straight wall. Straight wall. But I want to straight wall it from here, though. There we go. Oh, nice. I forgot about the owl. You can go and build big square levees now. That's for fancy aqueducting purposes. How are we looking here, apart from that wee gap there? Oh, does that mean I can just go bleep? Well, yeah, but nah. You got to be a bit careful with it. That is a nice little quality of life thing, that, like. What do we... Am I happy with that? I think I am. I think that looks alright. I will have to put sluices on, though, so we're going to have to unlock those. Ooh. What about if we do sluices in these 5 here? Where it's down a block. So it's like, sluice out. And then I've got 5. I might put sluices on these 3 as well. Maybe just these 2, because I just... whatever. It'll be fun watching the white ice splash out into there. Yeah, I think I might do... I'll do a row of sluices here as well. The bottom row here are sluices. Aye, sweet. So, maybe just that on the bottom row, and then a big row along the top here. Aye, I'm happy with that. Let's fill this in. Carefully. Here we go. Like one more layer, and I should be able to go mental with it. Look at that! Big convenient building. I love it. Oh, and it also needs to be one less high on this side. There we go. So, sluices. We're going to do all the way along there. And I think for maximum drainage, even though it's like... Oh no, because I'll be deleting this, so it'll be this whole thing. Yeah, maximum drainage. Where is it? It'll be from here to here. I think this is the first time I'm playing with the new blocks of Update 6. I've also noticed that we got no wood, which is detrimental to our food supply, as we learned last time, because old mate here needs the wood to grill the tatties. Oh, and I've properly we've run out of wood as well. Instead of building more stairs down to say like those trees there, or other various trees that I pointed out earlier this episode. We got 3 oaks doing there, that's canny. How close are we over here? Ooh. Oh, it's still a ways away. Just a bit away. How do we... so we just need 1 log in there. We're going to need 2 logs to get anywhere meaningful down here. Can, as a quick fix, get some log droppers done ya. Quick one of them. And how many builders do we have if I unpause the sciencer here? 3, damn it. I mean, we're not doing any building, so that's alright. I think I'm going to delete this little warehouse bridge here. We'll recover the 3 logs for that. I'll try and make sure that gets put into these stairs that I haven't built yet. Those stairs there. And that hopefully means... Well, that hopefully means that you can see everything. If not, we'll just replace the lumberjack flag. We'll want those stairs getting built. Ooh, I was just thinking we are kind of desperate. I might send a bloody lumberjack flag down here. However... Ooh, can actually get a path going and all. Oh, very nice. I noticed that there's a lovely wood doing the bottom. So I can get a lovely little lumberjack flag doing here. And they can start chopping this entire wood farm. Well, what is now a wood farm. Beavers, get those built. And that'll mean less builders, but it means we can store up all the wood. Maybe. Chop it doing at least if it's not. Oh, that's right. Yeah, forgot about that. Just a little bit. We're going to need that bloody bridge in. Anyway, let's get back to this before I end up completely forgetting about it. Are we getting anywhere here? Logs we're missing on. Yeah, of course, of course. Right. Sluices. Let's go. Arrow pointing out. Yes. Big sluice. I love the fact that you don't have to have floodgates, basically. And as well, that means I can do that. And I can use this as a little path as well. Get out of here. Might encourage me to actually build this properly and have stairs going on it. Or probably not. I'll probably just put a little bridge over there and then connect it in. But that looks cool. I love the sluice there. Sluices are legendary. Right. Some more sluices on the corner. Bit of corner sluice. Oh, I need to make sure... Right, so I'm going to want to come out 1, 2. And then would that be 3, 4... Yeah, now we're definitely having all the ones that are on the diagonal facing one direction. There we go. Much better. Much better. Imagine an upgraded sluice, multi-directional sluice. Just pissing out the corner there. Oh, that's a good point, I like. That's a good point. Appreciate you letting us know about the cost of the metal. We're going to have to go ahead and delete all of these sluices. Maybe. I've only got single floodgate, so we'll worry about that at some other point in time. Definitely should have looked at the cost of them before unlocking them, like. Oh, no, I'll put a path on everything that's not going to be sluiced. Hang on. Let's actually put the path on everything that's not going to be sluiced in that case. Hopefully I'll remember. Hopefully. Let's delete these. Be gone. And that can be an upgrade for doing the line. And I think for now, I do have to think... Let me just replace this one with a floodgate. I'll replace this one with a floodgate. And then I might just replace this whole level here with floodgates. It'll disrupt the bridge idea with the paths in that, but... Nah, I don't need that many floodgates. Just a waste of planks. We'll do it at the end there, so we're not disrupting the build. And we've still got the path stopping, and I think that... Oh... I'll have to pop a little temporary building warehouse in there first. And I think we can get over there. I think the beavers can reach and build that. Ah, it's a big old build, like. And we aren't even doing to it yet. I think I might get down here. Yeah, no, do I? Yeah, whatever. I'm committing to it. And if I'm going to commit to that, I can leave the floodgates. I'm committing to the dodgy warehouse building. If you're new around here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Didn't worry, I'm not going to count to 3 a million times. I've already done that once this stream. I believe. Oh, that's right. I'm sitting here pressing 4 like a numpty. Oh, sorry. Big lag. Press 1. That'll do. I didn't even have dev mode enabled. So let's connect this path up. Make sure we can get all the way around. And I'm just going to build some warehouses around the side here. Do I? No, that is just unnecessarily wasteful. Like, it'll be 3. Nah. Small warehouse. And a stair to get done. Now I'd probably want to... yeah, I'll bring the probability of that stair down a little bit. Now once we get done here... I'm going to bring the path out a bit. I know. We're going to have to start thinking about building... Oh, I'm only going to need singles. Oh, sweet. Alright then. We're going to start thinking about building these little floodgates here. So we do one, and then another two, and then a one, and a one. Yep, that is lovely. Beautiful. I just had to take a moment to appreciate that majestic little situation we had there. 1, 2, 3, 1. And do I do stairs down? No. Oh, I think the warehouses look far more majestic. Let's make sure the beavers can get there. That'll all be happy days and done. We've got a lot of building to do. Like, we are at least getting kits on as, you know, beavers are dying here. We're getting little wee babbies in. We do need to get more hoosing. We are evidently still a decent bit away from the trees, because I do believe... I keep clicking it and assuming, but I think we came to the bottom of it in the last episode. This is the first tree planted. 62, 60, 50s. Directly out the front. 62. Yeah. So this one at the back, I believe, was the first one planted, and it's 62%, so we've still got a while left on that. Oh, these stairs are in! Unpause ye, mate! Doing here. These have been built. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Again. You know what I'm foaming about, legit though? What was it, 250 science points for those sluices? I'm doing it. If I waste 250 science points, I'm spending 150 science points so I can put a hoose there. Because it looks well cool. Look at that little hoose. Look at it. Look at it next to the grill hoose. Imagine you're a wee kid and you're like, you know, you've spent a couple hours hanging out in the campfire here. You're like, oh, you know, what should I do next? You live at this house and you smell the lovely grilled tatty fumes coming out the top of the chimney there. And you just start climbing up here. You pop your little paws up there, you climb on there, and you just try and get your nose as close to the top as possible. Just to sniff it out. Do you love a bloody tatty on the grill, like? It's a good time. Oh, hey, another bit of path. I was just enjoying the tatty grill there while lubricating me through it with a bit of tasty beverage. Oh, these are planted! Happy days, 2 more walkers. And yeah, we'll keep an eye on this tree here. If it grows and I didn't see it, please actually let us know in the chat. This isn't some like funny bit where I'm asking you to remind us later on in a video that you clearly can't actually interact with. I would really appreciate that. Did I not mark? Oh, I've already cut them. Happy days. I was going to say, did I not mark these ruddy trees for cutting? But you know what I'm like, if you watch your videos, I'll probably forget until this whole thing has grown and I'm like, oh, finally wood. I should probably look at getting doing here, shouldn't I? There is a tidy little spot there and all for some stairs. Just begging to be stairs. Beautiful. Now, let's get doing that. And we'll get a little... Do I come out? Nah, we'll just start chopping trees and we'll do more paths later. Wee tree chopper there. Oh, look at me little ruined boot. I don't like square boots though. And there was... Hey, let's speed... Oh! Has this lit yet? Oh, damn it. Alright. I was going to say let's speed 4 through the night, but let's do that anyway. We'll be able to watch these logs gun doing real quick. And then the fire gun out in the morning. But I was going to say one of these has water sources in it. It's not this one. Is it this one? I think it's this one. This one have water? Yeah, it's green. Look, we got green. We got water sources. And that goes out. This has got bad water sources. This one has water sources. Yeah, look at that lovely green underwater there. And this one doesn't either. Yeah, that's right. I want to get damming this up. I'm going to put the levees in now, so they're in. Where do I want to do the levee wall, though? That's the question, isn't it? Do I do it on the inside ring? Are these two different heights? Nah. Do I do it on the outside? The outside's two more levees, but... No, I'll do it on the inside ring, because then it makes the little pattern head on it sorted out. But I will want to get up, build that relatively soonish. We can start pushing the water out of this side of this map here. And then slowly but surely get to doing something with these two pools here. Or at the very least this pool here. Because like I say, this pool has water sources in it. So when it's not getting toxicatified, whatever the word is, by this bad water, we'll be able to use this area. Imagine a big tiered farm down here, man. Loads of wheat or something. That'll be grand. Are you grafting? Where are you? Oh, you're going back for a bit of water. Fair dinkum, mate. Fair dinkum. Did I maximum prioritise this? I did. We're just waiting on some logs. Oh, is this the extra bonus? Berry storage. Yeah. Why aren't we using this grill tatty storage? Are you... need logs? Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough. I should probably get some berries on the gun, like. May as well, they're literally just sitting there. And we've got a warehouse full of air there that should be full of blueberries. Right. So do I have 3 of these gone. Perfect. What do I need science points for? Platforms. 1, 250, 450, 450 science points for platforms. That allows us to get out to the middle here. You know what? Let's stop building this levee wall. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare if we build this before I get sluices and I have to demolish parts of it to get this. It is what it is. We'll have heaps of resources by then, man. It'll be spot on. These 3, I know I'm going to want to unlock gears at some point, which have never been in the power icon. That's another 100, so up to 550. Going to be wanting dynamite. Oh my. 1150. 1550. It's probably like... Well, we're going to need metal for that, so I'm not going to count that yet. Go to 1550. The other floodgates would be nice, but I don't think they're essential. $1,800, 2,100, 2,100 science points to get gone. Woo! And that's if our beavers continue to just... I do have a teeth grindstone knocking the boot, don't I? Is there a way I can... Surely I would have put a teeth grindstone down. Teeth grindstone, anybody? I can't see one, like. Can I put it down here? How would they move? Ooh! Sorry, we've only got 2 logs, but damn. Damn! I was going to say, what team of builders? I might want up the property of the workplaces and some of these inventors here. Speaking of, let's reduce the workplace property in all of these. Just so we don't even have any beavers slipping in. Oh, planks. We have only got 4, like we didn't have that many. We didn't have a beaver working in there anyway, so it doesn't matter. How old are our youngest babbies here? Orcath. I think they grew up at 6. Oh, I didn't go long enough on the 30. I think they grew up at 6 years old. 7 rather, like a week old. So a day and we'll start having some more beaver grafters. We'll get this double lodge in, and then we'll get even more beavers. And then we're going to have to start thinking about squeezing a few more triple lodges in, which will require platforms. Oh. That's a mad spot for them, though. What would I need? Oh, these are 3, aren't they? 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. You know, quick 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'd need 2 for back here. Yes, I'd definitely unlock 1 and 2 high platforms. Damn it. You know, why, again, like earlier, why am I not just building loads of lodges and just demolishing them? Oh, that would be well cool, that little path there, wouldn't it? Is there any way I can fit 3? And just demolishing them later, that's what I was going to say. 1. Ah, whatever. Sit there. Get built. With the maximum priority. How are you, Dan? Chopping trees? There is one. Can you not see that tree? Nah. Oh, yep, corner. That'll be why. I can see there is one tree run there you maybe should have cut, like. And I do want to get these built as well, actually. I want to get these in before, if nothing else, these 2 hooses. This one's already underway, and I do want more beavers knocking the boot. But I'd rather the wood go into building more stairs. This just needs a singular log, and then I need 8 planks to get done here. Which means we'll need to make sure we have a planker on the gun. Yeah, we probably should make sure we have a planker on the gun, like, at all times. What? What? Who's corked it? Old man villager? Damn it. We're full on carrot storage, so I'm going to bring Curra the Unsackable there. Cannot be sacked from the farmhouse. 1 and 3. It's going to be Curra sitting there, unsacked, until the day dies of old age. What an absolute leg end of a beaver this one is here. So I'll bring those down to 1, and I'll bring this one down to 2. Because these still service a fair bit of this, well, a decent little chunk of the tatty growing area. That leaves us with 2 beaver builders and a logger or planker, whichever way you want to say it. And did I do anything priority wise over here? No. Don't think I need to, because we get fairly long cycles, and there is the handicap for the first handful of cycles for the droughts and bad tides, so you can't get maximum length ones. However, that's a percentage-based handicap, and I do have quite long bad tides and droughts set on this map. So yeah, nah. I probably should be concerned about water storage and whatnot, and I need gears, I need the whole lot. Did I encounter again? I'm pretty sure I added the 100 science points in for the gears. I definitely wish I hadn't bought those sluices now. Do I just go full cheat? Do I commit to the warehouse like I have here? I mean, that's a lot of warehouses. I feel like if I've committed that many warehouses, then I can commit to this. Let's build this first, because I think I was going to do that last time, and then forgot, as I usually do. Get distracted by something. So let's start building this. Levies. All the way around here. Thank you very much, Lee. And once again, I can just speed that up. Gonna have to continue yapping in some fashion, even if it is just talking about the fact that I'm not speeding it up. Don't worry, I doubt I can talk about the fact I'm not speeding it up for like however many minutes this is going to take. But it would look cool, like, if it was sped up though, wouldn't it? Like, because I'm going like a little clockwise section. It's just gone run and run and run, and you'll be like, look at this, it's gone like a little whoopity 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 whoop. You could be like, it's gone 3 o'clock. Oh, no auto saves. No, it's gone bloody 6:30. No, it's 9:30. While are we up to there? 10:30 there. We're only up to 1, 2 o'clock there, though. Am I going to have to bloody speed through the night time while I do this? Well, the answer is yes, because I'm already speeding through the night time. But here we are. We're almost done. Almost, I reckon, because I've placed a bloody lot of them, and I'm going to have to delete one of these now. Oh, there we go. One there, one the level. You can see because it's got slightly lighter. Means we're above the... There we go, and there you can see, because we're slightly above the water level. It's slightly lighter. It's easy to see. You can't really mistake it for out else. You know 100% when you're on that level. So, we don't need to build onto this level, because I'm going to pop floodgates along at least the vast majority of this here. So let's build up to the level that apparently is slightly lighter when you're one beneath now. I'm going to go ahead and say that's an update 6 thing. And that's why I've never noticed it before. Yeah. I know I'm not demolishing this side, so I can pop my single high floodgates along here. Quick whoosh. And I want plenty of opening along there just to get it out for the old water pumpers. Ideally, by the time we get round to building this, I can put at least triple floodgates on, so I don't have to wait for the water to come all the way up to here to start flooding down on the top. You know, I saw on a patch note that you can use the levees as like pipes now. That would be pretty cool, like. Put some levees on the top and just come. Yeah. Might have to tune into later streams to see that. Maybe come into fruition. Maybe. Let's delete. That's 5, isn't it? Yeah, sweet. How wide this be? Between 4 and 5. Let's design our levee walls up here. We're going to use this. Where are you? 1, 2. And let's just do a 2 and then a 1. See where we come to. So can I do the same here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice one. Classic. I don't even think that was an autosave. It was just some classic lag. That looks alright. If I was some bad water, I'd get pushed doing there. Oh, gotta be careful here. I do want to build all of this, but I don't want to, say, build 5 million levees all over the shop. Clearly went over that level at some point, but here we are. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. I'm going to do single high floodgates along there. But for now, we'll put, what do you call them in? Warehouses. Get some warehouses on the gun. Oh. Tidy. Let's just replicate that a few more times. Not there, though. Oh, here we go. New diagonal building levees future. It is the future of building levees and Timberborn. Let's do that. Why aye. Why aye. That looks alright, I like. That looks alright. And I'm thinking levees on all of the ones that are just one. Oh, now, does that include this corner piece? Because I've kind of made a proper thing here, unintentionally. I could fix that, like. I'm going to fix it here, at least. There we're gone. Alright, let's delete this one. Delete with shame. We do not build properly. At least early game we didn't. Oh, actually, in update 6, one of the updates, you didn't get the corner water anymore. Need corner spillage. How would we want to go about doing this here? It's gonna be a bit cheaty either way. You know what? Nah, I'm going back. I'm going back on it. I like having this way open here. There we go. We're back to where we were a couple of minutes ago. Perfect. Now, where are we going to put single eye floodgates? I'm just going to whack these on for now. Apart from where I've already illustrated, I'm going to whack single eye floodgates. Oh, and what I was saying earlier, which is after we press speed 4 for a bit, that on these 2s, I'm going to have floodgates as well. Oh, I've got a corner here now. That's alright. I suppose if this is a corner, I didn't mind it. Well, look, I know. No. Doesn't need to be a corner. Does need to be a corner. That's wasted resources, that. Be gone, corner. There's no more fancy corners in yours there? Nah, sweet. I kind of wish... Do I just come doing one sooner? Because then when he got one corner, it's going to drive us crazy. Now what? It's only temporary. Oh, good shout, good shout. When are the trees ready? They're getting there. 3/4 of the way though. Couple of days. Are you doing these stairs already? Medium priority. I guess if you've got the planks, you may as well drop them in. Ah, look at that, we're storing berries. Are you done picking berries? Are you shy? You got heaps of berries to pick. Happy days. And you can see up there. Actual happy days. Now to day in range, where are ye? Get pause. You got better things to do than stand around day and out. I may extend this path out here a little bit. Get these last pines up here. These are maximum priority. What? And... Alright, I placed this one first, and I guess they built diagonally and built it. I see, I'm learning. I sometimes still get a bit perplexed at the Beavers' actions, but 99.9% of the time, it's my fault. The Beavers are actually just doing what I told them to do. It's just not what I wanted them to do. What? It's what I told them to do. Wait, what did they do? One of the patch notes was that they'd done something with these boxes here. Leftovers. I don't know, they look the same. Oh no, did they... Maybe they still had... Nah, I can't remember what they looked like previously. But I think maybe they still had something else in there, but... Yeah, they said something about cleaning up the leftovers. I wasn't sure what they were doing, but it looks the same. Not too sure. We should have these in... I'm not gonna say it. You probably know what I was gonna say, but quite a ways into this cycle now, so we're probably not going to have these in before things happen. Let's get back to this. If we're gonna do corners, then we may as well do big corner synchronized warehouses. Synchronized bloody floodgates. I'm not gonna be a floodgate. Because ye definitely need to exist. Be gone. And because these are singles, you can be levies. Single, levy. If you're a double, you're a floodgate. Then I just have to real casually delete all of these floodgates that I placed earlier. Replace them with warehouses so Beavers can get around. Every time that camera rotates 90 degrees, by the way. It is an accident, just so you know. I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head what key does that 90 degree movement. I just know it's around WASD. It's somewhere around there. Oh, yes. You might not realise it, even if you watch every single series on my channel, but I'm not a PC gamer naturally. I'm not great on the keyboard and mouse. I usually play on controller. I was just thinking whether I go inside or outside with these warehouses, but these water sources have made up my mind for me. Or made the decision for me. They're gonna go outside. But I'm just gonna make this like a big ring path. Connect into it and that. Yeah, I'll show you, I'll show you. So we got our path here. Oh, we got a beaver! Let's make sure we can actually catch the beaver doing the thing. Beaver. We'll get there, we'll get there. Hello, beaver, you gonna pick this tatty so I can put a bloody path in, are you? Look at him just picking away diligently, every little tatty getting picked. Alright, let's pop a path on here, and then we'll press number 4 to speed through the night time. Maybe a little bit of number 5 for the bonus lag. How was the 1 FPS stream for the couple of seconds there? And now we can go ahead and get our small warehouse bridge on the gun. This is going to be the most egregious bit of cheating I've done this. Oh, hang on, now to in range. Happy days, you chop those down, get paused. It's going to be big cheats this, like. I think there was a section in the last stream where I was like, look at that, we've only built one cheaty, warehouse bridge. And we're probably going to have platforms and everything next stream, so we'll be able to just use platforms then. It'll be spot on. But no. Here we are, building a big old cheaty Timberborn single warehouse bridge. Many, many clicks later, we'll have a bridge. And then we'll just continue with the bridge. And this will also give a lot closer access to, what do you call it? Sorry, I got distracted there. Something changed on the screen. I think it was old mate clocking off and the lumberjack flag down the right. But yeah, it'll give the foresters back here a decent bit of access. More efficient access to the trees and everything than they currently have once this is built. Oh no! You bloody annoying twit! You had to be there, didn't you? You just had to be, didn't you? Had to be. Okay then. Well, in that case, I'm going to come out from this side. Little something like that. Oh. This is going to be great, this. I've just realised I'm going to cover most of this path I'm making with floodgates, so once this is actually in, it's going to be... I'm going to have to do something. There's going to be bridges over the floodgates and everything. Well, that's alright, because it's only temporary. It's only temporary, you know. The proper solution, it'll happen. It'll be awesome. It'll blow your mind. Unless you've already done it in Update 6, then it won't. But if you haven't, then it'll blow your mind. Anyway, let's go ahead, save an entire block by building on this one instead of the one before it. Sorry, I forgot to mute the mic there for the throw clear. And we're just going to have a path going across, segmented here. Crossing at the bottom, and then I'm just going to delete these warehouses. Demolish the buildings. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I was looking to die. Yeah. I was looking to die, not get round to doing all of the corners, and I was like, yeah, that's right. I was doing this first. Oh! I think the audio's dodgy. I'm about to fix it. Sorry if things get a bit weird or loud for maybe 5 to 10 seconds. Alright. Timberborn sounds fine to me. Do I sound okay to you guys? Timberborn sound fine? Essentially what I heard there in my headset was really, really overblown Timberborn music. And whenever I've tested that, and whenever I've done test recordings, which I do before every recording, it ends up coming up and like it's really over, like blown out audio. It like destroys me eardrums. So yeah, cheers, peeps in the chat. I'm glad it still sounds fine, or it sounds fine after my little audio reset there. If I don't reset that audio correctly, it is very loud. I think I've turned the volume dial all the way up to 11. And Doc's neighbours are booming. Alright then, let's just go round in a direction and finish off this so we can path all the way around. I was about to start on the other side, but then I was like, yeah, no, I'm going to end up forgetting. Must admit, like, I do love seeing Clarence in the chat. What up? Oh, that's the time for the speed 4. Oh, it's a bit laggy, like, oh, it's a bit laggy. But it must... Oh, we got a drought! I just sped me way into a drought warning. How we're doing with water? Fine. How we're doing with food? Fine. That's one too high. Get the last corner here. Or the last corners on this straight bit. And then we'll check on this tree. We'll check on this tree here. Once we're done. Pathing it all up. No, because I'll forget. 81%. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh. Yep. Oi. On the levee. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, and we can connect up there now. Got in before... Well, wasn't even those berries going to get there with the path anyway, but got in before the berries. I just didn't realise I was getting in before the berries when I was getting in before the berries. And that is everything connected up there. I can't... If I click one of these paths, it should. There is a way I can do this. Is it... If I click... Oh, this is in! Are you grafting, mate? Are you full on storage? Oh, I didn't click. What a guy. What a guy. Mate, if you wouldn't mind just real casually chopping those trees down, thank you very much, mate. Thank you. The colony will thank you too. Is anybody else needing paused? I paused old mate over here, didn't I? And I didn't send anybody else on some mad adventure to get like one tree cut. Nah, we're looking good. And hopefully access to down here, because once this beaver chops these trees, we'll be able to extend the path out. We shall be able to extend the range to cut all of these ones on the right here. And then we'll have plenty of trees before, and then this will be growing in, is where I was going with that. Yeah, we can. I was just clicking around to bring up the build there. Look at that beaut right there. Let me zoom out so you get the full look at that. Oh, when this is built, it is going to be majestic. Like, it is going to be something else. You know what? It's getting a bit cloudy at the bottom of the glass there. I'm just going to give me strawberry lemon beverage a bit of a swirl. And then just savour this beautiful view. Oh, beaut. Absolutely beautiful. Now what we need to do, we need to get stairs up to here. So we can go ahead and get that levying up the top. So we've got natural stairs coming up here. We'll put some... Oh, do we do unnatural stairs there or there? Oh, to one of them, innit? I'm gonna go in there. I'm doing it. I've done it. I've clicked it. I've done it. It's in. And then can we get a path? Ah, to an extent. There we go. Don't know why, but I just like to do like straightest of paths rather than like a diagonal path. Well, let's get a path all the way up here. And we can get building that when we get to it. You know what? Let's cut trees over here. And I'll pop a lumberjack flag or two down for when they get over here. And if nothing else, they can do a bit of their own wood chopping, you know? Supplying their own wood. I don't know why I'm making the rest of this cut trees, because I don't think we're ever going to grow anything here with this nonsense. Considering we'll be raising the water level as well here by 2, maybe? By 1. Yeah, by 1. Let's make that a high priority job. Because like I say, that'll give me access to, hopefully, a bit of clean water down here. And another settlement. Speed things up a little bit. That is what the stream's all about. Having a play with Update 6. Seeing all the new buildings. Seeing all the new effects that they've got going on. Oh, the sun's setting. Right. Oh, actually, right. Keep an eye on the campfire and this in the golden hour. Look at that. Look at that water, man. It's so good. In this golden hour. It's just... I mean, it's bad water, but it's so good as it falls down there. Oh, damn it. Right. Oh. I wanted to see it spawn. But if nothing else... we can get in here. Oh, the hood was already off. And watch it burn down into ashes. And watch all the beavers enjoy the campfire. Anyway, let's get back at it because I do need to start thinking about storing up water and whatnot. Hey, you know what? Teeth grindstone. There you go. I just remembered that I completely forgot about that nonsense earlier. Is this path here? Because I want to put a triple lodge somewhere. Or not? Because I could put a triple lodge here. That is a possibility. Because we're going to have a triple lodge here. 1, 2. So you could still have a door. Alright then. Triple lodge. I can't wait for like a stream or two's time when I come in here and I'm like, what on earth is the crack with all of these paths everywhere? That's just nonsense. Some of them don't even connect to anything. Why is it there? Can't wait for that to happen. Oh, you know what? Maximum priority to these. Since we've got the other houses in. Because yeah, we need to get our beaver population up. And what I was doing here, storage, small tank, any of these little spots where there's 1 or 2. I want to pop little, oh, you know, what am I doing? If I'm going to pop 2 of these in, Reed, why don't I just pop 2 of them in and make sure there's loads of space for bloody, oh, look at that, they're already building it. And loads of space for water tanks. Yeah, go on, why not? Action prioritise all of that, please, beavers. And these 2. Even though I am leaving it a bit late. Well, no, because I've got a big thing and it's only a drought. Right. Didn't forget again. Small tank. 1 on the end. 2 there. And a 3 there. Maximum prioritise all of that. And maybe these 2 will get built and then the hoses. So I'll just do that just to be safe. I want the hoses built first. And then let's quickly make all of these water. I do appreciate this hold down tab and say everything like. Because previously I knew about the old show storage overlay button there. But I always was hesitant to click it because, well, you'll see when I zoom out. It can be a bit overwhelming when it's on the screen permanently. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. So if you don't know what this means, I have to go through every one of these question marks here and click do not accept codes. I might not though. I might just leave it because this will be a majestic flashing mess. Like, we'll see. If my concurrent viewers goes down to 0 during that time, I'll gan through and change them all and not accept codes. Right, so we're building my storage. I knew you were going to get those two in because I built it before the bloody hooses. But the priority we'll get the hooses in first. And are there any other spots I can just quickly wang a hoose? Just wang a hoose doing? Quick wang? Any wangs? Any wangs knocking about? Any little wang spots? Any wang spots? Tiny little wang spot? It's a bit at the back though. Alright. Wang residence. Wang residence. And I think that's about as far as I'm going to go over there. We're definitely going to go up a little bit though. One there. Oh, and a little one in the corner. Oh, look at that. Proper starting to branch out. Build a little bit of suburbia here now. Let's get these prioritised up to here. And then they should get built after the tanks, which is what I want. They are all water, aren't they? Yeah. Damn, look at the FPS when I bring this up. Oh, it was alright. It lags anyway when I do it, even if the FPS counter doesn't show it. I was about to say, do we dump loads of logs into this just for shades and gigs, but also to keep an extra half a block of water, but we don't have shades and gigs logs. That's what we do not have. Ooh, we're starting to get... Oh, yeah, planks. Fair enough. Now, I did up the priority of these, didn't I? Yeah, perfect, perfect. So, theoretically, these should get built before the, what do you call it? The storages, as that was placed first. Do I need to be up here anymore? No. Gimme. Probably should have checked. Alright, perfect. Probably should have checked there wasn't any storage logs in there first. But, gimme resources for those stairs. How close are we with these trees? Is that 4 days-ish? Oh, I remembered. I remember to catch this before. It's been, how long's it been? An hour and a half? To be generous, we'll say it's been an hour and 15 minutes since I first brought this up here. Aye. Sorry, I was just reading the I need to get better at that, to be fair. Reading the Steg's message there. Let me resume this. We'll be able to see the logs spawn into action. I'll only do speed 2 or 3 while I read these. But aye, it does show how much cheating I'm doing all of those warehouses there. So I'm thinking I'll wear the flashing icons. That'll be flashing 3 different directions. It'll be like no goods selected. It'll be flooded warehouse and it'll be no access. Do I wear... I think I'm going to wear that like a badge. A big cheetah badge. It's just going to be so many flashing icons. Yeah, of course. I'm just showing my love for handy-dandy warehouses. That's what they are. Handy-dandy. Without them, would be a separated colony like we currently are. But with them, we're united across the pond. Oh, I didn't want to get this in, you know. Like, minimum prioritize that. Like, I'm actually just going to delete it. Yeah, I'm just going to... We'll leave it there. We'll remember what was there. Speaking of, we didn't need these. There's no trees here anymore. I don't have loads of these knocking about anywhere else, do I? No. Perfect. Are we doing over here? It hasn't been 4 days? Perfect. We're still not in. But we're doing fine with the current bakery. I've almost 2 streams, you know, and I didn't mess it up. With the current grill setup here, getting the tatties in, we're even storing tatties on the water's edge. There's the bad water's edge, but we missed that first bit out when we're doing promotional material about our settlement here. I want to leave these stairs in, because I know I'm on a bit of a delete things to get resources, because I might want to get doing there. Nah, you know what? I'm committing to this little area here. Nice one, MiGly. I wanted to put a lumberjack flag here because it would see the furthest along. See when you rotate it? Okay. See when you rotate it, you get an extra block there. See, on the right-hand side, I can't cut that tree on the right, but now I can. So that was the plan with this here, but yeah, apparently it doesn't matter. Where does it need to be? It needs to be here. Or here. And then if I wanted... There's so many trees in the way. Old mate just needs some help, really. There you go. Help him cut these doing beavers. And then for the one builder? 4 builders! Oh, that's right, because it's bloody... Well, as I grew up there. Look at him. Oh, we've got haulers! What? Hell yeah! I love me a good hauler, like. Anyway, focused off the haulers, but I do love me a good hauler. Let's check in with old mate here. Good old Vazzle, age 8. What are you up to, mate? Hauling water? What? Was that in... Was that in there? Was that in the district centre? No. No, would have just been the angle making it look like it. They would have just dove straight into this first water pump. Alright, that's fair enough. That is a bit strange there. It got us thinking about your message earlier on about bloody changing the what do you call them up? The district centres. But nah. I was still gonna was it update 16 and they could store things in there after the initial load. We got one of these hoses in. Pretty close to the second one. That's where all the logs are gone, aren't they? And straight into these ruddy hoses, like this builder here's doing, bashing away. Where are you storing that, mate? Oh, I forgot I plunked loads of these doing. Well, I didn't. I just forgot about that one. I didn't forget about this one. Gotta love Timberborn. Every single time it's new. How's this coming along? 90%? 3 more days. Just 3 more days. Look at this lovely little waterfall during the sunset golden hour. It's not quite as, you know, matchy as the barred water, but it is nice. I think it might be time to go into speed 4 and watch this water stop falling while I lubricate me through it. Have a bit of water. See the water diminishing somewhat there. Slowly stopping the fall. And that's the fall stopped. With a 9.9 day drought. That's an odd length drought, isn't it? Usually round numbers. I've no idea that the HUD was off for the first point of the day. I do want this going for as long as it can, like, because, yeah, we no plank production for the next 10 days. I think this does a bit of a backwash as well. Like, often things do backwashes, and you still get a bit of power gun. I do need the HUD on for that, though, so I can see the power. There we go, there we go. It's coming down, it's 0, is it going backwards? That would be a no, wouldn't it? Well, I was hoping for a bit of backwards water, but that is not the way it works, unfortunately. Must be 3D water updates. 3D water don't know go backwards. Just goes up and down. Oh, what up over here? It will be a canny shout during the drought to get this in. Because then we can get a clean break for this pool down here. Minus any bad tides that come along. To clean this out. Let it evaporate. Well, actually, this pool down here is the main one. Let this push all of its dodgy water route. Doing this lovely stream here. Yeah, I should probably look into a little auto-save into the world. Where was I? Over here. I should look into a little Maybe only a 1 high thing, because that's the level here, isn't it? 1 high if I don't want to flood this. Which I don't. I think I can make use of this little area here. Grow some trees because we are... Well, let me click around for a sec here. We're going to need a lot of trees. Cut down, specifically. So yeah, I might use this area for tree growing when we don't have the bad water suspicion doing. And it's nice and clean. So yeah, 1 high floodgate along here somewhere. What's the minimum amount of floodgates necessary? Floodgate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 5, isn't it? 5 is the minimum regardless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the water currently is flowing this way. Left to right. Good old left to right. But when we build this levee up here, this levee dam, which I do want to get built, so up the priority of it. Because there's only water sources over here, these should be spewed. Oh, there's a lot of 1 power level water sources, aren't they? I haven't actually checked on this map how strong the water sources are. But yeah, we've got water sources here, so the water will be flowing this way and backwards. So I think I want it as close to this side as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'll take that. And I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to be careful. Or put, what do you call them doing? So the beavers don't get contaminated when they get here. To save building more stairs. Oh, what are you sitting on your steam out for? Alright, fair enough. That's a valid excuse. Let me quickly pop this in here. Make sure we can reach all the trees. Then I'll just pause this lumberjack flag and... Yeah, this lumberjack flag, why not? Oh. Yeah, Steg, I did that a lot, to be fair. I had a lot of power wheels knocking about. Don't know why I'm insisting on just not having any power production during droughts, like... You know, do you know what changed it for me? Legit, update 5 was having power during bad tides. That really helps out. As much as neither of my update 5 series that have lasted more than a handful of episodes have showcased that at all, because I just went big wind farm on Leviathan and, well, Iron Teeth had engines, so you kind of got engines, aren't you? Actually, no, I did. I used the power wheel equivalent in Lemon Canyon with the Lemon Canyoneers. So I did use a bit of that at least. Oh no, not 5. I can't get back to 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. that was a proper 1 FPS overnight experience. That like, you can see that. But I've noticed since update 5, since bad water was introduced, I've used the power wheels less and less. But I could definitely see an argument being made for power wheels being used here, like, considering there's currently sweet FA going on. No, it's a canny idea, that, like. Let's have a look. In the fluids, your fluid dump. It's a fluid dump. I remember this update in update 5 where they were saying it can do bad water and good water. The only thing is, you'd need a... Oh, I'll check the tree out. You need some sort of Kickstarter. 95%. I'll be keeping an eye out on that. Unpause the lumberjack flags over there. But I think you'd need some Kickstarter. Because if you want to use the mechanical fluid dump anyway, to get some current going on a stream, I might have to test that, like. Where was I here again? Because it's a lot of power, 700 horsepower. Could you generate significantly more than 700 horsepower with one fluid dump? That's the thing. Yeah, sweet. Cheers, Jason. I thought they'd done both. I thought I read that in the patch note. Yeah, we might have to test that out. That'll be some of the Update 6 experimentation. Because I imagine it's balanced in such a way where that isn't the case. Where if you use a mechanical fluid pump, you can never get enough flow going on like a level surface like this to recoup from water wheels. But what if there was some vertical aspect of it? A little bit of vertical aspect? A little bit of gravity helping out? It is a 3D water update, you know? One of the 3 dimensions is Dune. It's one of the directions. Yeah, I reckon I'm up for that challenge, like, at some point. Once we've got a sort of stable population and I'm not having to, like, occasionally panic check water and food. Because I thought we were doing fine last time, and then all of a sudden... Hang on, why am I not planting trees here? Plant as many trees as you can. All the way over there, mate. You're unpaused. I might have to check out some of Sky Storm's videos. I've tried to just mostly avoid Timberborn content, so I don't copy anyone, to be honest with you, that's it. You may see me do something that might be the exact same as someone else. Like, there's people in the chat last stream as well when they were asking what I was going to do about this water source here, and I was like, this is my plan. I'm going to do this. And then they were like, yep, that's exactly what I done. So yeah, you may see me do something that someone else has done. Maybe even exactly, but yeah. I'm never copying, or intentionally. Or if I am copying, I'll say so. Because there has been times, like, when I've saw something built, I've been like, my god, I need to do this better. So, yeah, look forward to that episode at some point in the future, where I stumble across a YouTube video, Timberborn video, and I'm like, nah, this needs to be done properly. That's when I can decide whether I want to start drama or not. Because I could title it like Building the Ultimate XYZ Clickbait Machine and put like some mad title on it. Or I could title it like Fixing X-YouTuber's Disgraceful, Diabolically Shite Idea. But I wouldn't be able to put such offensive words as shite in the title, of course. You know, would have to tone it back for that. Aye, that's it. I don't particularly want to just replicate someone else's idea. As much as I'm here doing a let's play on a video game on YouTube, which is certainly not original. You know, I just like to hope that my personality is original enough to come through. And as well, some of the mental builds I get up to doing, which we're starting to get to that point on the, what do you call it, the Leviathan series. That's getting a bit crazy. The Lemon Canyon series is just stressful, that's all that is. Hopefully it'll stop being that soon. Look at the beavers hanging out watching the vodka and doing. Oh, now I'm intrigued. I'll definitely check out a Sky Storm video or two, like, just to see what monstrosities they create. But hopefully it comes to a point where you're like, damn, this MiGly dude has a twisted mind with all of these mental builds he makes. I think it's a time thing at the moment. I don't have a lot of time to just sink into a build. Maybe if I do a bit more streaming, we can get a bit mental with it. Now we're dealing with food. Plenty of food, that is grand. Because if there's plenty of food, How's the water level doing? Alright. Not great, not terrible. We got these in yet? Nope. Let's get these in. I'll get these in before the levee, up at the top there. Yeah, what am I doing about cities streaming? I'm gonna give it a crack, like. I'll say usually, like, just recording Timberborn, I sit at, like, high 80 degrees Celsius on the CPU, GPU. It's two different chips, but they're within a couple of degrees of each other. And when I'm streaming it now, I'm at 97 and 96, respectively. 97 on the CPU, 96 on the GPU. And when I record City Skylines 2 normally, it is about 97 on the CPU, instead of the usual, like, 87 that I get on Timberborn. So yeah, I'm going to start a new game and play that, because then it'll leave some performance on the table, aka maybe I'll get 20 FPS for a little while. But now the city stream that I plan to do on Saturday, or whenever I do a city stream, hopefully be Saturday, it's going to be a building experimental stream. If you're familiar with the Gold Coast of Australia, it's I want to build. I've lived in a lot of the Gold Coast, and it's awesome. You don't even realise there's loads of islands. Basically, there's loads of islands. I'm not explaining it very well. There's heaps of islands, like reclaimed swamp, basically, that they're done obviously decades and decades ago. But it's so well developed that you don't even know, like, you're driving over a canal and things like that. You're just driving over a road, and it's like, hang on, did I just go over a bridge? Or did I just go over 5 bridges? Because there's heaps of canals around. And I lived in a big fancy house, like triple garage and that for a while. It was a house share, I'm not a big fancy man. Well, that was on the part of the Gold Coast Canal, and that was mental. Because you just had, like, the plot for the house, and then it was just like a sheer drop-off down to the canal. I did see we're getting a bit of notice on here, and that we should be very close to getting this tree in. Let's see if we can get a tree growing cam. Is there anything else I can do? Well, yeah, look, we'll do this. I'll turn free cam on for you, so I can go and do in a bit. We'll be able to watch the beavers do the work in the farm, and then didn't even have to do anything. Watch the tree grow, so I can go and unpause this lumberjack flag, and we can finally have some trees growing. Beautiful. I'm going to unpause this forest now, because I don't think any of these are marked for cut. Let's turn free mode off before we disappear elsewhere. Let's mark all of these, or at least this corner here, to be cut. And then while that's happening... Oh, we missed it, but whatever. I'll just leave it on, like, speed 2 or something while I yap on. But yeah, quickly to finish off the city's Skyline stream plan. I'm going to build something like that. A bit of Runaway Bay, Paradise Point, because there's some lovely islands, like Ephraim Island and stuff like that, off of Paradise Point, with cool bridges going to them and that. So I just want to play around with that, because I've built some mad roads in the road builder. But anyway, this isn't a bloody City Skyline stream. I didn't want to bore all the non-City Skylines enjoyers. But yes, I'm hoping it's a wise choice too. I don't want to burn down the house. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a cool stream, hopefully anyway. Well, it certainly won't be cool, I'll tell you that. Not temperature-wise, but it'll be it'll hopefully be an interesting stream. We should be building some monsters. Yeah, I mean, like... Ooh, let me just say, if you think my Timberborn series builds on Timberborn are mental, or getting mental, particularly in Leviathan, you've seen nout compared to my motorway interchanges in City Skylines 2. I'm proud of not just motorway interchanges, but like the little, not even intercity interchanges, but between busy parts of a city. It's, oh, yeah, It's going to be crazy. There's going to be some shenanigans happening on Saturday for that stream. Time-wise, I think I'll be doing that a bit earlier in the day. Maybe a bit of a longer stream. A bit more chill. Maybe I'll stream until my laptop dies. I don't want to say I'm doing that because in case it doesn't and it just chills and does the stream, I'll end up with a... I didn't want to do it there. I want to check on over here. We're not really pumping any logs into here, are we? We are getting them... What's going on here, Bonu, mate? I think I might need more bloody lumberjack flags, you know? Maybe. But I'd maybe just leave it over chill over the day stream. But like I say, I don't want to title it that in case my laptop does survive and then I end up streaming for days straight. Last couple of trees over here. Now these are coming in just in time, like. How are we doing over here? Because I think we got these lot planted next. Yeah, we're up to 80-odd% in that over here. And then... Oh, we're doing alright over here now. You reached over there. Oh yeah, not too bad. 80-odd% and then 60 for this lot that was planted earlier. I'll take that, like. That's not too shabby at all. Look at the beavers just doing their thing, keeping the colony alive. Building storage tanks. I do expect us to get out of the water here with our straws in the next 6.5 days, maybe? Maybe not, you know. Hasn't been half the drought, but we only stopped it at half a block here. Let's check the actual the old dams here. Oh, the render distance, the clip thing has made it difficult to check underneath the levels. You can't as easily see the levels. You can't as easily cheat underwater anymore. Damn it. Yeah, it's not that far anyway. It's not that bad. It's the evaporation is, well, it's a large body of water, so yeah, it doesn't go low. Alright, cheers. Our fingers crossed my laptop doesn't die as well. I'll have it in turbo mode though. I'll just have to have it far away so we don't all hear it trying to take off for the entire stream. Ooh, a dinari on science points. Like, I was just noticing we had more than 3 workers and I haven't upped the science, the priority, which means we should have a full 5 haulers. I think science points. I'm going to unlock... Right, what? Let's think about it. What do I need? What's going to be useful and important here? Metal blocks for sluices would be canny like. Where's my nearest bit of scrap? Well, not that. But that's not buried in bad water. Where's my nearest bit of scrap? My... Where? Legit though. Alright, over here. That is far, like. Alright, look. We're going to need to concentrate on doing this first. This bit here. So we can have a settlement around here, growing food, slurping up water, being self-sustaining. They can do the metal. Is that really all the scrap here? Just these 2 that are in the water? Surely not. It is though, isn't it? Ooh, okay then. Okay then. Yep, so we're not sentenced any science points on metal. None of that. Gears. Gear workshop. Definitely. Right, that's it. Right, I'm committing to at least this idea here. Gear workshop. Yes. And single platforms. Ah, yes. That's 200 science points gone out of, what was it, 2.1k science points that were needed to get everything I wanted unlocked for now, anyway. Do I just commit? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm unlocking all of these platforms because that way I can delete this. It is unfortunate, but just think, right? I know you don't care, you probably just click off, but do you really want to watch me do this for like 10 minutes straight? Because it takes a while, just sitting doing this over and over again, and there's only so much shite I can talk for 10 minutes. Like, it's a fair dinkum amount of shite, don't get us wrong, but it's 10 minutes worth. And that's just for one of these sides, never mind the rest of them. So I'm going to replace these with bloody platforms. We'll let the game run at a decent little bit of speed, make a bit of progress on everything. I'll just do speed 2 though, so I don't end up with a bunch of dead beavers. And I definitely want to get some more bloody lumberjack flags knocking around here, like. This is just totally unacceptable. So let's whip out our handy dandy small warehouses. Don't press control, MiGly. I know you wanted to. Why aye. And that will hopefully help out with the wood chopping up here. Get it happening a wee bit quicker. I do kind of want one over here as well, like, but not for now, not for now. You see, the problem doing it in between streams is it might turn into like a classic Minecraft video where it's like, hey guys, I did a little bit of building off camera and then turn the camera around and I've just built like this huge castle over off stream, off camera. Hey guys, I've just spent the past 3 weeks of my life 24/7 building this build. No, I probably wouldn't end up doing it on off stream, to be fair. Maybe one day when I'm a big boy YouTuber and people are for some reason just willing to sit and watch me change warehouses for 25 minutes straight. Look at that, wonderful. I do like the left better than the right, like, I must admit, but I much prefer the right to the left when it's built. We don't have a million billion bloody icons. Let's delete this little wing. I was going to say, if you just want to chat, ask us any questions and stuff, you're welcome to. Like, I've been reading the chat actually this stream compared to the last one. I've been a lot more responsive. There was a few messages that were in the chat last stream and I was like, that could have been there 10 seconds or 15 minutes. I have no idea. But yeah, I'll actually be sort of more actively reading it for the next, I don't know, 5-10 minutes than usual. Because it's a bit repetitive, this task. Lends itself well to multitasking. Or attempting to, at least. And I think that this will be a bridge eventually, like. But, you know, science points and materials. Science points mainly, because the materials aren't too bad. What was it, a 4 or 5 long gap? It's not too much. Couple of 2s and a 3. 2 and a 3, but nah. Let's just get some bloody platforms on the crack. And with a double, place the path. And then now we just have to do the same on all the corners. Grand. Now it's a good job that I didn't place all of these this stream, so you're not watching me do and undo the same thing. Oh, no, that's right. That did. Yeah. Oh, no. No. These ones can still be warehouses. No. Because I know what I do, so this needs to be platforms as well. Because the platforms will come in handy later on. Like, I will actually use the platforms, whereas I won't use the... I'll have to end up just deleting the warehouses anyway, And it'll be a waste of builder's time. Right, so are we 2 on these ones? We are. Quick 2 all the way. And the ones that said no for that are just singles. Perfect. I should be able to replace the path all the way along there. Yeah, I was wondering what I was doing with that row there. Be gone. And I suppose some of these can be gone and all. There's just no need for these to be there, is there? There we go. I'll leave the warehouses along the top where the floodgates are going to go on. There's no point temporarily tying up loads of planks in there. That'll just cause plank flow issues, you know. There's no worse than bloody plank flow issues. Now let's change things up a bit here. We'll build it this way in the anti-clockwise direction. Just to keep things fresh, you know. Oh yeah, I was going to say that corner took a lot less time than the other corner did. And that may or may not... Oh, aye. Let's watch the beavers do their thing here for a sec. I guess that may or may not be because I forgot to do this section and all. But at least on this section, I won't just redo it for no reason whatsoever. Like, build loads of extra stuff rather. 1, 2. And a 1. Oh, and a 1, 1. And I believe I can path this entire corner up now. And beavers will be able to get to building it. Oh yeah, that's right. Natural bloody thing. They are still overbuilt one platform. Right, now I am all the way into the corner there, aren't I? Pop this path down. And then we whip out some more triple platforms. In every little corner here. Nice. Nice bit of lag there. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's the right click thing. I will. I'll do that. It's a good shout. I'll do that once I've placed these paths. I'll make sure that I didn't miss any. Or like miss any stacks of warehouses. Obviously I missed a replace the stack here. There we go. No, that looks good. Should only have warehouses where there's gonna be floodgates. That's sweet. That is fine. Are these? Why aren't these built yet? Have I got lots of things maximum priority or something? Probably did, haven't I? Let's have a look. Bring up the priority tab. Oh, last couple of hooses. Yeah, we'll do them afterwards because we'll get the trees choppers in, then we'll get more wood faster. It just makes more sense. That is all. Gimme, gimme. I'm clicking. I'll get it eventually. There we go. Yeah, definitely don't have any... Forgot about these. At least there's nowhere near as many on these ones. At least there's nowhere near as many. We're nearly done with a big slog. Get all the corners off here. Ah, that's right, yeah, we got bonus. Yeah, I'm just going to replace them. I was wondering, I was going to do like bridges across the side here instead. But I'll just replace these over here. It's all good. It's just this bit I hate the fact I'm just having to build a bonus bloody platform there, you know? Yeah. God love that autosave lag. Like, I wasn't even... It was well after I clicked at that. And I haven't missed... Oh. Yeah, press that button again. And I haven't missed any over here. that aren't intentional. These are intentional over here. These aren't going to be permanent. This is just to get the floodgates in, so all of this can stay. Hey, again, I feel marginally better about that. I feel conflicted, but marginally better overall. We've got 2.6 days left of this drought. Even nah, if we're going to get this levy in, like, but we can try, we can try. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. We've got the warehouses in there for those trees. You know what? This doesn't need to be maximum priority. Because these aren't ready to be chopped down yet, are they? Oh, you can get paused. Can't be a... do something elsewhere. You can be paused. Same thing. Can't do something elsewhere. Definitely have all of these storing water. That is spot on. We are storing it. And then he freaked out there. I was like, why are these two lumberjack flags got a warning on them? Ah, cheers. Appreciate it. Tell you what, there is some perks to the stream in malarkey, like. Because if that was an episode, it might have been 2 or 3 episodes time when I realised that path wasn't in. Alright, perfect. I want to make sure that these are in, and then that we're going to actually have workers in them. Can you reach? Yep. So you're going to get unpaused. Oh, Bonu! Oh, hang on! Is Old Mate still alive? I think he is. Old Mate the Unsackable. Where is he? He'll be grafting away somewhere, no doubt. There he is! Oh, obviously he's the one farmer, ain't he? The legend themselves. Curry the Unsackable. Anyway, I wanted to set all of that up, make sure I still had at least 4 builders. Perfect. Do a bit of hood off action. And maximum prioritise this bit. Why not? Get the hoot in and all. No. Hoot in, maybe. And then, try and find a tidy little angle here. Might have to faff around with some camera settings real quick. Maybe a little something like that. Hopefully that doesn't look shite when I right click. And we're going to do a little bit of speed 4. And watch this floodgate, watch this levee get put in. Oh no, don't feel bad at all there, Steg, mate. I was being genuine there. Sorry if I came off as sarcastic, but yeah. I had forgot about those paths. And I would have continued to forget about them. And I've just noticed I'm going to have to turn the hood on. Unpause this little lumberjack flag here, and I will up the priority of this bad lad. So that gets built. And has a worker in it. Drought has ended as well. And the dev thing's covering all the stuff that we're doing. You can get unpaused. You can get unpaused. Look at our logs. We're flying up. We're absolutely flying up the logs there. Oh, there's the bad water. It's pissing out. Come on, beavers. Get it blocked up. Now, let me pause the game, yeah. So it's not as jittery and vomit-inducing for you. I think this angle's alright. Oh, I think that angle's alright because you sort of see the trees getting chopped in that as well as this getting built. And then once this bit damn levy's in here, I'm going to end the stream. After saving it on stream, of course. Because I was planning on a 2-hour stream and we're a little bit hour and I do need to get going today. There's need 2.5 hour bonus, half an hour stream bits. But we will. I'll hang around. We'll conclude something this stream. We'll get this in. And then the next stream we can look forward to having all of this nice and clean. I mean, look how blue that is already. Just from... just having a tiny bit go down. Look, we've blocked it. Come on, beavers, get the last levy in. And then we can start watching it going out the other side. Oh, you see, we're still spinning. We're still... now it's in. And now it's coming over here. Oh, and the waterfall looks absolutely majestic. That is fantastic, that, like. But the levy is in. Be keen for next stream, where we start cleaning this water. You can already see a bit of the green ground spreading here. We can start... Oh, it's going to be grand. It's going to be grand. But for now, I'm going to go ahead, leave you with this little waterfall. Well, after I save the game, of course. There we go. And now I'll just finish your measures. Alright, cheers for hanging out, Steak. And Clarence, appreciate ya. Big cheer take. Cheer teacher, rather. I always get a bit didactic like that. No, Johnson, that's a good shout. That actually, that's something I need to do more with the what do you call it? Lemon Canyon ER season as well. I need to get some more storage knocking about closer to the building projects that are far away. Oh, did they add that today, Jason? It is one of the joys of the experimental branch. Like, I've seen like 2 or 3 updates a day. Admittedly, hot fixes, but yeah. You know what? I've very much enjoyed hanging out with yous. If you like City Skylines, or just hanging out with me, and you maybe want to see my laptop explode on Saturday, come in on Saturday. But if I do, while we've got the golden hour on this bit bad waterfall, I'm going to update the save and say, Toodles! Enjoy the typing. I'll see you later.